Hey, space enthusiasts! Have you ever wondered why we stopped going to the moon after Apollo 17? I mean, we had the technology, the ambition, and the curiosity, but suddenly it all came to a halt. Some folks even believe that there might be an alien colony on the moon. Let's dive into this fascinating topic and uncover the truth behind stopping moon missions. All right, first, let's get the facts straight. The Apollo program ran from 1961 to 1972, with Apollo 17 being the last manned mission to the moon. So, why did we stop? The official explanation is quite mundane. Budget cuts, shifting political priorities, and a renewed focus on other space missions like Skylab and the Space Shuttle program. But of course, that's not as exciting as the idea of aliens, right? Now let's talk about the theories surrounding an alien presence on the moon. One popular theory suggests that astronauts encountered something on the moon, something that made NASA think twice about returning. There are claims of strange sightings, unusual objects, and even structures that look like they could be made by intelligent beings. But is there any solid proof? Well, let's look at some of the evidence. One of the most talked about pieces of evidence is the so-called Apollo 20 mission, a mission that supposedly aimed to investigate an alien spaceship on the far side of the moon. The story goes that this secret mission discovered a giant ancient spaceship and even brought back alien bodies. Sounds thrilling, right? But here's the catch. There's no official record or credible evidence to support this claim. Most experts dismiss it as a hoax. Then there's the footage and photos from the Apollo missions. Some conspiracy theorists point to anomalies in these images, strange lights, unexplained objects, and shadows that don't add up. But after thorough analysis by experts, most of these anomalies can be explained by camera artifacts, lens flares, or simply the harsh environment of space. What about the idea of an alien base on the moon? Well, proponents of this theory argue that there are structures on the moon that appear artificial, like towers, domes, and even tunnels. However, the scientific community largely attributes these formations to natural geological processes. The moon is a strange and fascinating place, but so far there's no concrete evidence to suggest it's home to an alien colony. So, where does that leave us? While the idea of aliens on the moon is certainly intriguing, the evidence just doesn't hold up under scrutiny. The real reasons behind the end of the Apollo missions are much more down to earth: political decisions, financial constraints, and a shift in focus to other parts of space exploration. But don't be disheartened. The future of lunar exploration is bright. With new missions planned by NASA, private companies like SpaceX, and international space agencies, we're set to return to the moon and maybe even establish a permanent presence there. Who knows what we'll discover next? So next time you look up at the moon, remember, thanks for watching and keep looking up. Keep